If you correspond with Ralf on television, video, or telephone, audio, or you chat, text, or email him, you're giving him permission to duplicate it, rebroadcast it on any of the Take Your Life Back Today show broadcasts.
Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides of life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and a host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. Let's discuss a parent's guide to teen parties. It's not okay to let your teenagers have parties at your house. It is not okay to take them to other parties. You have responsibilities. As a parent, you know the importance of your teen's social life, and the parties are a way to socialize and relax. But an unsupervised or poorly planned party can result in unwanted or even tragic consequences. However, parental responsibility is the key to have a fun and safe party. And if they're under 21, that means without any drugs and any alcohol, especially alcohol. Drugs are illegal no matter what age. The following is important information from the American Academy of Pediatrics about teen parties. Facts about teen parties are as follows. Guest list: when a teen plans a party, news spreads very quickly via social media like Facebook or Twitter when a teen announces a party. Because of these new media, teen parties can grow to large proportions for parents to control. Time and place is very important. Teen parties often start late at night and move from house to house. Facts about alcohol and drugs are very important. Teens often expect alcohol and marijuana at the parties. You, as the parent, know better. Some parents believe that it is better to allow teens to drink in their home so they can keep them safe. While the idea may be well-intentioned, it is simply a misguided idea. Parents cannot keep impaired teens safe. Alcohol and other drugs impair the judgment of no matter how old you are. Teens are more likely to have sex, be more involved in a violent incident, or suffer an injury after using drugs or alcohol. All too frequently, teens die from violence, unintentional injuries, or overdoses related to alcohol and drugs. Alcohol affects teens differently than adults. For example, compared with adults, teens are more likely to remain awake, to wander about, or to drive a car while having a much greater degree of mental impairment. What parents need to know. What you need to know. Communication and honesty are important to keep your teen safe. Teens whose parents talk with them regularly about drugs and alcohol are 42% less likely to use substances than those whose parents never talk to them about it. Tell your teens that you expect them not to use alcohol or other drugs at any party or at all. Parent networking is the best prevention tool to combat underage drinking. Get to know your teen's friends and their parents. If your teen is planning on going to a party, call the parents to ensure that they will be home in the first place and they will be not allow drugs or alcohol at this party. If this is not possible, don't let your teen go. Parents are legally responsible for anything that happens to a minor who has been served alcohol or other drugs in their home. And you might say, well, I didn't serve these teens alcohol and drugs. The sheer fact that it's in your home makes you the server. If anyone brings alcohol or drugs into your home, be prepared to contact their parents. And if someone comes to your home already intoxicated, make sure that they get home safely. Help your teen feel responsible for this as well. Parents may be criminally or even civilly liable if alcohol is provided to a minor or drugs are given at an organized event, someone's property is damaged due to the teens, someone is injured, someone leaves and gets into a car accident and possibly has injuries or injures someone else, someone dies. Understand the local laws about alcohol and other drugs. Laws about alcohol and drug use vary from state to state, so make sure you know the laws in the state that you reside in. If you are hosting a teen party, plan in advance. Go over the party plans with your teen. Encourage your teen to plan a non-alcoholic related group activity or games. Mocktails is a great way to give the effect of cocktails, only without the alcohol. Keep parties small, 10 to 15 teens for each adult. Make sure at least one adult is present at all times. Ask other parents to come over to help you if you need to get that help. Set a guest list. The party should be for invited guests only. No crashers, no people just showing up your door. This will help avoid the open party situation. Set starting and ending times for the party. Check local curfew laws to determine an ending time. Set party rules and your expectations. Discuss them with your team before the party. Rules should include the following: no tobacco, no alcohol, or any other drugs. No one can leave the party and then return. Lights are left on at all times. Certain rooms of the house are off limits. Have plenty of food and non-alcoholic beverages available. Also put your alcohol and any prescription over-the-counter medicines in a locked cabinet. Be there, not be square. Pick out a spot where you can see what is going on without being able or being in the way of their party. You can also help serve snacks and beverages. If your teen's going to a party, know where your teen is going and how long he or she will be there. Have a phone number and address of the party. Ask your teen to call if the location of the party changes. Be sure to let your teen know where you will be during the party. Make sure you keep your phone on. Call the parent of the party to host to make sure that the parent will be home the entire time and supervising the party. Make sure that the tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs will not be allowed at this party. Talk with your teen beforehand about how to handle situations where alcohol is available at a party. Make sure your teen has a way to get to and from the party, preferably by you. Make it easy for the teen to leave a party by making it clear that he or she can call you at any time to get that ride home. Discuss why he or she might need to make such a call. Remind your teen never to ride home with a driver who has been drinking or using drugs. Be up to greet your teen when the teen comes home. This can be a good way to check the time and talk about the evening and even look for physical characteristics of intoxication. If your teen is staying overnight at a friend's house after the party, verifying the arrangement with the friend's parent and they will be home. What time they'll be home is always a great idea. These are the characteristics that make a good teens party, whether hosted by you or another teen's parents. Together, we can help our teens have a good time without alcohol and drugs, and may God bless you.
Have you ever prayed but never got an answer, and wondered if God was really there? Did you feel all hope was gone, but in His time He came along and answered the prayer you thought was gone? There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. Will ask, you shall receive. No matter what it is, I still believe. There is no prayer too small, and even when we fall, He gives us just exactly what we need. There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. No prayer too small. He always knows what's right. God hears them all. There is no prayer too small. My God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember,